What's up guys, BennyBoyReviews here and welcome to my 1 month review of the 2019 iPad Pro. This is the best iPad that you can get from Apple. They also have the 12.9 inch version. This is an 11 inch, 256 gigs and it has LTE. I've been using this as my laptop replacement for the last month. I bought it about a month ago. It came with some Beats wireless headphones because it's the student program through Apple. And I also got a Bridge Pro keyboard, as you can see on the screen right now. That is the keyboard of my choice so that I can literally use it as a laptop whenever I need. I'd like a tangible keyboard that I can use when I'm in class doing docs or taking notes. I just need something clicking, and I need something to prop the screen up, kind of like a laptop. And that was the best option for me. 1 month of using this as my laptop. Now there are a lot of pros to this, but there are definitely some cons. For one, the biggest thing that kind of sucks about having this as your main computer is that there's a lot of holding it up and moving with your finger. And if you're a lazy hoe like me, you really don't want to click everything and have to move and specifically click on things, and you got to move your whole hand around the screen a lot of the time, and it is a pretty big screen. I definitely could not do this with a 12.9 inch, but with that comes a lot of it. Once you get used to it, it actually makes the whole productivity thing quicker, so you can actually get things done quicker. And especially with the Apple Pencil, this helps a lot with that. You don't have to move as much your whole entire hand. You can kind of just use this, and it's very responsive, and I love the Apple Pencil. Another con to having this as your main computer is just the learning curve. It's just how everything is. It's kind of like iOS, but it's a bit different, and it's not very much anything like Mac OS. So there's definitely a bit of a learning curve. Kind of one of the big learning curves is if I have Safari open and I want to take the drawing app open, you can have these two as screen and kind of have one bigger than the other. So if I'm looking at a picture and then I want to draw the picture on this side, there's some things you gotta learn. And with a computer, you could just have two windows next to each other. But this, it's a little different. There's definitely different things. You don't use the internet as much, you use apps. So, with a laptop, you go on Netflix.com, but here you go on the app. So there's definitely different things, but there's definitely pros to that as well because they're optimized specifically for an iPad, which makes it really nice to use, very fluid. So let's get to the pros of using this as your main computer. I am loving it. I honestly don't miss my computer at all. I had a 2018 MacBook Pro 13-inch before this, so pretty sort of similar in size. I just don't miss it at all. It was really boring to me. I had been on MacBooks for my entire high school and college career, and I wanted to try something different and see if I can get the same productivity done on something like this, and it's been working great. I'm not missing my laptop at all. Really, the negatives that I was talking about don't really matter once you get used to the iPad. I really don't think about any of the initial things that I was kind of oh god, this might be getting, I have to get used to this. But I really didn't have to have that happen with this iPad. But I love this screen. The screen is just incredible. It's super bright, so it's just very bright, and it's 120 hertz refresh rate. So it's just ridiculously quick. You just move through apps like it's nothing. Geekbench scores say that this iPad is faster than all of the MacBook 13 inches, even the highest spec ones, which is just insane to think about. I mean, I never have had any stuttering issues when it comes to anything on this computer. I just blaze through apps like it's nothing. I'll have a ton of apps open and do productivity, drawing on one, and then I'll have music going, and then I'll have a video on the side, or I'm doing a lot of things at once on this, and it deals with that great. Even though it only has 4 gigs of RAM, it's incredible what it can do. I think it's because it's so heavily optimized because it's an iPad and because it's Apple and they don't mess around. So yeah, this is my iPad Pro 11-inch 1 month in review. I absolutely love this as my computer. It's my daily computer. I don't miss my other laptop, and I highly recommend this if you want to try something different and you don't do incredibly intensive things on your computer. I'd say get a desktop. I have a desktop, a Mac Mini, and this is my secondary computer or my portable computer, and it works great for me, especially as a student. So if you guys enjoyed the review, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.